Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for the month of October 2021, and this is a general reading, Aquarius, so it will not resonate with every single one of you. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You can also check your moon and rising signs. There's a link below to astro.com. It'll give you all the information you need to check out your Venus, your rising, your moon signs. It's very user friendly, and it's very much it's free. So it's a good thing to have on hand if you are new to astrology or don't know that much about it. All right, Aquarius. If you are new here, welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. I really appreciate you being here. I hope this resonates with you, and I hope you can take some information out of this reading. Again, it's a general reading, so just keep that in mind. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, for your likes, shares, and subscribes, for all the comments, for all the things. I really appreciate each and every one of you, so thank you. Thank you for that. All right, Aquarius, anything you need is going to be in the description below. If you'd like to know what decks I use, or if you'd like a personal private reading with me, if you'd like more information or need more guidance, then by all means check out my website. I appreciate it. All right, Aquarius, I like to start off the monthly readings with the new moon and the full moon energies. The new moon is going to be October the 6th in Libra, and this is a new romantic cycle begins. And what I see on this is I almost see this like a figure, like a person. And oops, sorry, my dog is trying to play. All right, sorry. I see this kind of like a person, and this is like a mirror, looking in the mirror, looking at yourself, looking at your truth, at, maybe showing yourself some love, being not in a weird way, but, being, showing yourself some love is what I feel on this card. If you have any type of negotiation going on, or any type of compromising, or any type of principles, or not principles, any type of compromising, don't give up your, don't compromise your principles, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Compromise, but don't compromise your principles. Don't give up what you want out of the bargain or the deal or whatever. Bring in your harmony, bring in your balance, bring in your peace. That is what Libra is good about doing. I mean, you're good at a lot of stuff, but that's one of your traits, because you're all about the balance, right? So negotiate, right? Negotiate, compromise, but don't give up your principles and your beliefs and what you want out of a deal, or what you want out of a situation. That is October 6th. There's more, so if you can Google, there's a lot of information on the moons. All right, so then we have the full moon in Aries on the 20th of October, and it says a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. This is Aries, if you are Aquarius, if you're feeling uncertain, if there's any decisions you need to make this month, any type of which kind of goes well with this, but any type of decision that you are needing to make, and it could be a very hefty one, so and more people can be involved. Don't compromise. Don't be forced. Don't be pushed. If you don't feel comfortable, stop. You control the pace. Make sure you control the pace, Aquarius. You take control. You control the pace. Okay? That is what I get out of the moons this month. I'm sorry for the noise. My dog is chewing a bone. Very squeakily. All right. If that's a word, squeakily, I don't know. We're going to start by pulling an overall energy for the month for you, Aquarius, and going from there. All right. Hope y'all are doing well. Again, anything you need is in the description. I'd be honored if you leave a comment. If you, feel the need to give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. If like, share, and subscribe, and all that stuff. Ooh, darkness. Wow. Long night moon. I love that. I love the rabbit. I just got goosebumps all over. Isn't that something? Darkness. Oops, there goes my stones. Oh, okay. There we go. So, this almost looks like an eclipse, or where it's the moon's not really shining. That's what makes me think of an eclipse, where it's closed, or closed, where it's closed off, I guess, from the light. Yeah, but it also illuminates the path. Sometimes in darkness we can see the brightest, right? See what the book has to say. I'm not going to read a bunch on it. I'm just going to read a little bit, get a general idea. It says, you are entering a time of introversion, a leaner time, or a time to turn inward to plan and strategize. It is a time to do shadow work, which will which will bring big dividends later on. Release what no longer works for you. The darkness needs to be there as much as the light does. And it's true. Once we can see different aspects of ourselves, if we're struggling with something, or we need to go in and we got to figure out why, if we have a lot of triggers sometimes, that's a good time to do shadow work also. Self-reflection. That need to identify what no longer works for you. Right? All right, we're going to scoot you over here. By Aquarius, right there. Okay, let us see what we've got going on for Aquarius. So, using a fun deck this time, in honor of Halloween this month in the States. All right. So, what are y'all's plans for October? What do you got going on? You have any certain plans? Fall is here in the States. Northern Hemisphere, fall is here. All right, Aquarius. All right. Now we have, is that the Ace of Pentacles? Yes, beautiful energy. New money coming in. Could be a new side hustle, a new job, a new to you way to make money. Let me scooch these over a little bit. All right. Still on camera? Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, that hangman, that time for that alone time with the dark moon talked about. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have, interesting, the Four of Pentacles. Controlling your money, holding on to your money. It's a very interesting card. I don't know if it's... picking and choosing, moving where you want to move. It's like being controlled. I guess the saying is, do you control your money, or does your money control you? So that is your end subconscious energy. You could again be having issues with money, or this need with money. You've got new money coming in. This need to control money, or this need to have, know where your money's going every minute of every day, or something like that, which there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good way to, I can't get that to focus. It's a good way to, yeah, see? To live. I mean, really, because then you know how where your money's at. But it's like they're picking and choosing where they're going. Interesting. Or is it like a dollhouse and they're playing? So, again, control of money, manipulating money, making money work for you possibly. And then you have a new project, a new way to make money, a new course of action for money. It's grounding energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Aquarius. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I don't know where Aquarius came in because you're Aquarius and you are not an earth sign. And I look at this too like a slot machine, like, because money's coming out of their mouth. So I'm not condoning gambling by no means, but if, you know, that's a possibility if somebody does partake of that. But it's new money coming in, so a chance to make new money. If the Hangman, this is going within. Ozzy, oh, goodness gracious. Sorry. My dog decides to help do the tarot reading. The Hangman is about going within. It's about seeing something from a different perspective, taking a different angle on a situation. It could be taking a different angle on money. This is the current energy you're in right now. You have the Ace of Cups, so you could have new love coming in, or you could have a new love of something you love to do coming in. That's a possibility too, especially with this Pentacle. This could be where you know, there's something you really want to do. You really love to do something, and it can make money for you. You just have to see something from a different angle, or you have to see something from somebody else's Ozzy, please back up. Perspective. Sorry about all that. Anybody has big dogs, they're hard to manipulate. Impossible. But you have these two aces, so you have these two new beginnings, you have these two gifts, you have these two, you know, I feel, this is your feelings. You could be, if this new job is coming in, or this new, whatever, entrepreneurship, whatever you want to do with this energy here, if it's coming in, and it can make you think differently about a lot of things, and it can usher in new feelings of peace and contentment, and kind of feeling like you're on that same page, like you are on the right path. Especially with these two aces here, there's a sense of fulfillment. There's a sense of stability. And again, with the Hangman, it is just maybe listening to others, gaining enlightenment, kind of carving your own course, but taking the time to do so. You know, not having to play by the rules or other people's rules. And that could be where this comes in. If it's a new job you're going into, that it's you, you know, it could be your business, your job, something you absolutely love doing. And it could be a different take on something that people don't think of, or you thought of. Again, seeing something from a different perspective, seeing something from a different angle, taking a different take on something, thinking out of the box. Right smack dab in the middle, we have the Empress, which is a card of growth. It's a card of fertility. It's a card of what are you creating? What are you creating out there? That's why I got all this vibes with that energy. Excuse me a second. Let me get him back. It's all tangled up in the wires. All right. Okay. So what are you creating? What are you giving birth to? What new projects are you starting? What are you going to be a proud parent to? This can also be literally giving birth. You could be pregnant. So that's a possibility. If it is, congratulations. But it also is, kind of taking control of your situation, taking control of you, and again, giving breath to something, giving life to something, creating. We have the Two of Pentacles, a card of balance, a card of bringing something in focus. Could be money. You could be balancing like a day job and your side hustle job. You could be balancing your day job and your new job that you're creating, or your new store that you're opening, or your new Etsy shop, or your new online shop, or your new Facebook account, or your new whatever. Going with the flow, trying to make it work. Not trying, you are making it work, but going with the flow, finding your rhythm. Finding your rhythm. Again, the Pentacle energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Transforming, having that transformative energy of what you're creating. And the Lover's card here. So again, if this new love is coming in, or you could have a partnership, there could be new love coming in, definitely. You could have somebody, you could be partnered up with somebody with this too. And there could be some type of romance that might bloom from this or blossom from this. Or you could be starting this with your partner. That's a possibility also. It's almost like that feeling of, I couldn't do it without them. I couldn't do it without them is what I keep hearing. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles. Again, working hard. Proving, doing the things. Putting in the, sorry about my squeaky dog. Putting in the hard work, putting in the effort. The Page of Swords. A new communication coming in. There could be somebody, there could be talk about you in a good way. There could be you could be all the buzz, so to speak. There could be a lot of chatter about you. There could be a lot, because it's new communication coming in. So you could maybe get a write-up in the paper, or you could, people are talking about you in a good way. And then you have the Nine of Wands. So again, defending what's yours, holding your ground. I look at this like, this is your creation, whatever this is you're creating, and you're going to do it your way. You're going to do it and there's nothing wrong with it. You're going to do it your way. I think, with this darkness card, I think you've contemplated a lot. I think you've thought about this a lot. Bringing in that balance, going with the flow, finding your rhythm. So it's either a new project you're working on, a new business you're opening, a new way you're going to make money. Could be very creative. It could be very earth-based. But you're putting in the work. Seven is a card of decisions. It's like you thought long and hard how to do this. But yeah, to start off with two aces right out of the bat is just amazing. Beautiful reading. I'd love to hear what this new endeavor is, what this new beginning is, what this new creation is, what this new idea you're giving birth to is. Would love, love, love to know. Do let me know. Decisions are made. Decisions are made. Again, you have that Two of Cups here. Or, I'm sorry, Two of Pentacles. And the Lover's card. So, again, it could be working together. You could be working with your partner on this. Ooh, look at that. That's crazy. The long night moon. And this is a dark moon. Well, it's not the same, but it could be. I mean, that's a dark moon to me. That's crazy. In the dark of your heart lives new breath, waiting for you to release its ghost. Oh, that's crazy. And this was in reverse. Card number 13. All right, let's see. It says the flip side to the dark moon is giving yourself time to rest so you can be prepared for your next cycle in life. That goes really well with all this, because this is a lot of hard work. Whatever you've got, whatever you're doing is a lot of hard work. Often that means letting go and releasing things that have no place in your life's new era. Take this time to focus on creating something new, but do not act on it just yet. Allow yourself to focus on new ideas and be sure to let your imagination run wild. The best way to get over something old is to get excited about something new. And I think, again, that's where that Ace of Cups comes in. I think that's excitement. I think it's your love for something that that you're feeling that feeling again of excitement that you haven't felt in a while. Excuse me. Incense gets to me sometimes. All right, I'm going to pull an animal card for you. I don't have any spooky ones for this reading, but you never know. We might get a spider or something. All right, this is for, yeah, that's crazy. The dark moon goes with the darkness. Again, don't be afraid to be alone. Don't be afraid to be alone or be with like-minded people that understand you, right? This is the kingdom. Looks like a woodpecker. Let's see. 25. It's a blue jay. Guess I don't know my birds. As a blue jay looks around him, he sees the abundance of everything he desires. He is abundance. Abundance is all around you. Look and notice the royal kingdom that is yours. The more we remind ourselves that we are abundant, the more it is reflected back to us in everyday life. We came into this life knowing that we are everything, including the sun and the moon and the stars, and we need only to remind ourselves that we are the things that we desire. There is no trying, no reaching, no grasping required. All that is required is our stillness to know that the kingdom of heaven is here now. Beautiful reading. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. And again, all these abundance, all these cards are just screaming, take me, take me. Basically, going with the flow, finding your rhythm in this endeavor. You'll be all the talk. You'll be all the rage. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful readings. Knowing we have it all, I'm surprised the Magician card didn't come up, but this kind of is like the Magician card. But defending what's yours too. You're really gonna, this is your baby, so to speak. This is your baby. You gave birth to this. This is your baby. You are going to take care of it, and it's going to be your way. You want things done a certain way. So again, make sure your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. If there's contracts, make sure that that's taken care of. Don't be kept in the dark about anything. But do take your time with it. Do sit with it. All right. Aquarius, if you know any other Aquariuses that this sounds like, please feel free to share this with them, or if you know anybody that this sounds like, because sometimes they have Aquarius in their chart and you just don't know it. So again, thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful, blessed month. Take care of yourself and each other, and please stay safe and healthy. Until next time, bye for now.